BoxingScene.com at the Roseland Ballroom with the man who took on the 7-foot giant by way of Russia, Nikolai Valuev, Monte "2 Gunz" Barrett. First off, what's going on, Monte? First off, I want to commend you on a fight, a tough fight, a fight where you showed your heart and your grit. Tell us about that fight.
Well, you know, it was a good fight. You know, all hats goes up to Nikolai. You know, he did what he had to do. You know, I tried to give him all I could, but at the same time, it was just me being ring rust, and you know, I had to face a lot of adversity. You know, and I feel bad because I came up short, but for the most part, you know, everybody been showing me a lot of love, and you know, talk about the fight, the hard determination. So, you know, it gave me a lot of encouragement to get in there and do what I need to do for the next fight.
At 7 feet and 325 pounds, I mean, how did you feel when that first bell rang and you saw him across the ring?
Well, it wasn't nothing really because I spent so much time with him previous when we was promoting the fight. So, I mean, I fought him like he was a small guy. It was just that I couldn't get room to breathe as far as my back was against the wall. It was a small ring we was fighting in. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, size don't really matter, you know. I mean, like I said, you know, I'm 220 pounds, but my heart weighed 219. So, I mean, but, you know, this is what we do, man. You know, sometimes you can't win them all, but you got to give the fans what they want and put a good effort forth, you know, and that's what I try to do.
Watching the fight after 4 rounds, you were clearly ahead. At what point did your bodies, because you had to do a lot of moving around to stay away from him, at what point did your body start getting tired on you?
I think around the 8th round, and usually I get strong as the rounds go on, but at this time, with 100 pounds over me and batting me in the head, I had a concussion. I had to go in the hospital and stay overnight, and I had lumps in the back of my head. So the doctor, they just wanted to, you know, keep me for observation. But due to all that, you know, that just wore me down. You know, the constant just, you know, the guy was begging me, having to move. So psychologically, mentally, and physically wore me down.
Monte, a lot of people did not expect you to go as long as you did. What does that tell us about you?
It tells us about me. I got a lot left. I mean, a few people who told me, you know, I mean, I probably got 2-3 more years through God's grace. I'm not going to box for that long, but we see how things work out, you know. I'm going to give it my best effort, and when I come back next time, next guy I get, it's a wrap, you know. I mean, 14-month layoff compared to the next fight, probably 4 months layoff, 6 months layoff, you know, so I'm going to be ready, be more focused and hungry, you know. And, you know, that's it, man. I'm here just doing my thing, supporting these guys out here, the future of boxing. And that's what boxing needs, man, all the support we can get.
At one point, you and Valuev exchanged shots, and you seemed to have him hurt. What was going through your mind?
No, you know, everything is instinct at that point, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I was in training camp for, like, you know, 2 months. So everything is really instincts. It's just, my instincts take over. I see I had him hurt. I'll throw a lot of wide shots, but that's what we worked on a lot, you know, because the guy was a big guy. And, you know, just got to get to the game plan, get back to the game plan, and see what I need to do to be successful in the next fight, you know?
Monte, we watched the fight, and it seemed like you were going down more from fatigue than from being hurt from his punches. Is that the case?
Well, you know it is, but you know, I mean, he threw his best shot. He threw his whole body. He probably almost jumped into the punch, and I got right back up. But I was very fatigued, you know, and like I said, it was just a point of just it was more mental fatigue because I couldn't get to do what I wanted to do. And, you know, breaking down those little parts in the fight, as far as mentally and physically, that's what I need to work on. But like I said, for the next fight, I'll definitely be on my A game.
We come from New York, and people know that we got no quit in us.
Right.
What do you feel about your trainer jumping in and stopping the fight?
Well, you know, my corner loves me, you know what I'm saying, and besides it's boxing, so they're going to do what's best for me. I was hurt, you know, I was fatigued at the same time, so they're only looking for my best interest. So, you know, I would never question that because I put my trust and faith in them. I know if they're doing something for the right reason to protect me, so I have no qualms with that.
What are the people behind the scenes, people of HBO, saying about you and your performance and your heart in that fight?
Well, HBO showed me a lot of love, and you know, Kerry and all the guys at HBO, I respect and love them. And they was like, yo, listen, do what you gotta do. You put on a good fight, a good effort. You know, just get yourself back together, and we always give you another chance. HBO is, you know, the homeboy, you know, network. You know what I'm saying? They always give a lot of people chances. They call me the Black Couture Gotti of the heavyweight division, so you know how I do. And you know, all I just got to stay focused and just win a couple of fights, and I'll be right back on it.
So where does 2 Gunz Barrett go from here?
Well, like I said, back in camp, back in training, I just came back from Europe on tour. You know what I'm saying? Just doing my thing, just, you know, going on vacation and everything. And like I said, I'll be back in the gym at the end of the month and, you know, just doing what I got to do and get ready for my next fight, hopefully sometime in the first quarter of the year.
So, Monte, is there anything you want to say to the viewers of BoxingScene.com all around the world?
I just want to say, you know, keep supporting boxing, BoxingScene.com. You know what I'm saying? It's just a good effort from just the fans out there, you know what I'm saying, that love boxing. Just keep putting a good effort and supporting boxing, doing all you can and showing your support, man. And then even the young generations coming up is fighting, like these guys fighting out here. You know, come out here and show your support, man. It's best to be out here. It's New York. It's a good scene, and you keep supporting BoxingScene.com.
Hey, Monte, as always, we appreciate your time. Thank you.